Hi, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for our cancers. So excited. It's January 2017 reading, and this is a reading for the brand new month of January 2017. What I'm finding is that we are getting hints about what the year is going to be like for you guys as well in these readings. And then I'll let you know towards the end of the reading how you can get more information about what the whole year holds for you, okay? So we are going to start with the theme of the month as I've been doing recently. And then we'll be drawing a few more cards from this angel deck. This is a deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And then we've got our power animals are coming back in for this month. And then lastly, we've got life purpose. So I think that's an interesting choice by the angels to bring in the life purpose cards for you guys, because it gives you a sense or a feeling about, what you're meant to be doing. So as you start this new year, it's going to give you guidance about like, okay, hey, am I on track, or do I need to get back on track, or what did I really come here for, right? What did I come here to be, do, and have? So let's go ahead and get started. We've got Ace of Fire is your theme for the month. Fire cards are all about passion and action, and I also feel like they have to do with fame and reputation. If you look at the Feng Shui Bagua, we've got the fire element in fame, which is this top middle section here. So that would be, for those of you that haven't watched the video, I encourage you to watch the Feng Shui video. But if you haven't done that, just to give you a brief idea, the bottom of this bagua, this area here would be you standing at your front door, and then it lays out this way. So your wealth corner is your partnership. Yeah, your wealth corner is going to be the back left. Partnership will be back right. Health is always in the center. Fame is in the middle, in the back. So that's kind of where that particular area is. But this Ace of Fire is kind of a pushy card. So it's really letting you know that you need to change your life now. There's no time to wait. There's no more time to be dancing around this. You really need to change some things. And what we're seeing around this is an exciting opportunity for you, an opportunity perhaps to do something different. It may involve your career, so you might end up with a new position in your career, or you may shift careers, but there's something big shifting in your life. And the January 2017 is the start of that. So that is your theme for the month. So let us take a look at what else the angels want to share with you today. Okay. We've got the Queen of Fire, so that's interesting. Lots of fire cards here. They're kind of lighting, if you envision this, they're kind of lighting a fire under your butt this month. So we've got Queen of Fire. Fire cards, of course, are about passion and action, and this is a duality card. So on the one hand, about a person, on the other hand, about circumstance or experience. So the Queen of Fire, if you think of fire people, they're very warm. They definitely have that charisma, right? And this Queen of Fire, the Queen brings more of a calming quality to it, where the King of Fire is more like, ooh, bam, in your face. Queen of Fire is more like kind of confident, warm, that type of thing. Very, she's a smart lady. The queens are always smart ladies, but she is someone that has a broader vision of things. Like, she can take a look at the bigger picture around things. And so this particular card is really about you needing to stretch your wings and fly. So I know you guys have been getting messages about what you're meant to be doing, and now is the time to start doing that. Okay, stretch your wings and fly. It means like stepping off. And lots of times people think you're jumping off a cliff. It's probably just a curb. Like, you're safe. Like, stepping off a curb, no big deal, right? So picture it as a curb rather than a cliff, right? A curb is just short distance. Cliff is, who knows how deep. So part of this too is about you guys not underestimating yourself. So Cancers, sometimes you discount the skills and the talents and the things that you bring to the table. Don't do that. Okay, they're saying like just don't do that. And you need to be, you need to be independent and be able to have that creativity. That's a big piece of what your work life involves for you, because I feel like this really relates to work. Okay. Good old Nine of Air. So I know you guys are scared. If it's something brand new to you, you might be freaking out a little bit. Nine of Air is kind of that reminder. Air cards are all about the head, the intellect, what's going on upstairs. And so Nine of Air is kind of that reminder that your thoughts do turn into things. And so when you start thinking about the worst possible thing that can happen, that's exactly what you're going to draw in. You're going to fulfill that. And you're not going to be sleeping well, and you're going to be worrying a lot. So please, please, please focus on what is the best thing that can happen, right? So instead of expecting the worst, expect the best, right? There's, a lot of people talk about Murphy's Law being, what can go wrong will go wrong. And I heard someone once shift that to what can go right will go right. Okay, so shift your thinking around that, and expecting the best is going to more often bring you wonderful, beautiful things, whereas expecting the worst is going to bring you crap, right? So let's shift that. And then we have, and interestingly, the 9 in Feng Shui is related also to fame, right? So that's related to your fame and reputation and how you show up in the world. Do you show up as a complainer, a whiner, a worrier? Or do you show up as a beautiful Pollyanna, someone that really sees the bright side of everything? So really think about how you want to be showing up in 2017. That's going to be really important for you. And then we've got 8 of Fire. So 8 of Fire is really about, things moving really fast, right? So it's like picking up speed. And, really what I always think about this card is it's like you've been feeling a little bit like you've been stuck or not being able to move forward. And that time is over now. You are going to be moving forward faster than you can even imagine. And there's going to be lots of different things going on at once. What you need to focus on is what feels good to you, what feels good to your heart, and do those activities that light you up and let the rest of the stuff go, okay? Because you're going to be getting lots of invitations, lots of, I feel like, lots of people are going to want you to do things with them or for them or that type of thing. And you've got to be really careful about protecting your energy as you're moving into this basically new life for you, right? And I'm just getting chills around that. Yeah, new life. It's a whole new ball game for you, Cancers. Whole new ball game in 2017, which is awesome. All right, let's see what the animals have to say to you. Okay. So the seal's coming through with our imagination, and this is really about immersing yourself in things that spark your creativity. And the reason this is awesome for you guys, the seal coming through, is because it helps you get out of your head. So what I like to do with people is get them out of their head and into their heart, right? That's part of the work that I do. And so creative expression, doing things creatively, helps you do that, right? Helps you be present in the moment, and it helps open up that guidance that's coming through for you. So anything artistic, painting, drawing, coloring, writing, even music, even anything you can do with your hands, like cooking, making things like knitting, sewing, different things like that. So that's the type of thing. Okay. And then we have the links coming through. And this is about, look beyond what you see in front of you. Okay. So sometimes things are not as they appear. And I always think about this with people too. Sometimes you get like a crabby waitress, or you get somebody that's not happy, and you have no idea what's going on, behind the scenes. Maybe their mom just died. Maybe, their dog just died. Maybe they, who knows? It can be a million different things going on for them. Maybe they had a fight with their best friend. Who knows? So look beyond that and just try to see things from the perspective of love and light, okay? Look at everything from that higher light to help you see what's really going on, okay? And then we've got the joy card, hummingbird, okay, which is perfect for you guys because this is lighten up, right? So quit taking everything so flippin' seriously. Life is a game. It's meant to be fun. It's play, right? We're playing here. And the whole object of the game is to learn more about yourself. And we have so many beautiful ways to be able to do that, and the way that we can interact with people and connect with people. It's just amazing. I was at a networking meeting yesterday. It's an all-women's group, and some of the things the ladies shared were just so touched my heart so deeply. And I just, I was like, wow, this is just such a wonderful group, such a heart-centered group. And I was just in that moment grateful for those connections, right? And always like lots of hugs, and we all need, what do they say, like 12 hugs a day or something like that. So lighten up, have fun with life. Okay, let's see what we have for your life purpose aspect of things. So this is going to give you some guidance about what you came here for. Like what the heck are you doing on earth, right? That's what I always say. It's what is this all about anyway? And what gifts are you meant to share? Okay, so we've got options. I love your angels and guides, you gotta love them. Options. So you have choices. You have several different choices about what you can do. Okay, there's many different options open and available to you, and so now is the time where you're considering that, because it really is about shifting. And this, all of these cards are leaning towards career, shifting your career. So there are several different options available to you. Weigh those options. Like, what feels lighter? What feels more fun? What draws your heart? And not necessarily based on the money, because I feel like once you shift to doing what you love, then the money just comes, and not necessarily from the job. Like, you can get money in a lot of different ways, so it can come in other ways as well. Your career, actually, what you're meant to be doing involves justice. And what this is really about is it's about helping bring sort of that balance or the fairness to others. So this can be, of course, when we think of justice, we think of lawyers and judges and, anybody that works in the law system. We think of mediators. We think of, I think of social workers. But justice can be anyone that you're sort of standing up for. So it could even be teachers, right? Teachers are proponents for the students. There's lots of different ways that can show up, but it's others that need your help, and that's part of what you came here for. The other thing that's coming through is environmentalists. So this is a strong affinity or connection to animals and nature. And so what this is really about is letting you know that part of what you came here to do was to protect, to nurture the earth, right? And the animals, the things inhabiting the earth. The earth. Those are, that's part of what you came here to do. So that connection around that is going to be really important. And for some of you, it may just be that you need to get outside on a regular basis, right? And have that earth connection. And that helps you get your head clear, right? That helps you let go of these negative fear-based thoughts, right? So there's lots of different things that can come up around that. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Cancers, for the month of January 2017. If you would like more, I do, of course, offer private readings. You're welcome to schedule your first reading with me and save 20% with the code ANGEL20. And then the other thing I offer, of course, is the Deep Dive membership. And the membership is basically kind of a group coaching type of thing for each one of the zodiac signs. So there's little groups, there's like 12 different little groups. And what we do have a private Facebook group for everyone. And then I also each month do a deeper dive reading, basically usually covering career, romance, finances, and health are usually the 4 basic things that are covered. Lots of times other things pop up, loved ones come in, and it give you actual action steps, things that you can physically do in the month to help things flow smoother, to move through that month with grace and ease. And then I do offer those as a single reading. This month is special because it's January, and I'm going to be doing in the deep dive readings an overview for the year. So you'll get kind of a month by month what what sort of is going to be coming for you in each month. And they've told me that it's going to be at least a 24 card reading. So that one will be, the price on that one will be a little bit higher as an individual purchase than some of the other ones are. And I do offer actually a 72 card reading that I do for people individually. So if you want more of that personalized reading for the whole year, covering all 4 of those areas, health, relationships, finances, and career, if you want that, that is a really beautiful thing to get at this time of year, because it goes through the whole year. You can order it anytime during the year, and I'll do it for the whole next year, whatever timing that is. So no worries about that. But for now, relax, have fun, and enjoy your month, Cancers. Much love to you.